Hi everybody, so today I am 12 weeks pregnant, so I only have one more week left in the first trimester, and I'm feeling pretty good. I am not really sick anymore. I'd say like my sickness is really starting to go away. It's usually only sometimes in the evenings, and that's only because sometimes in the evenings it takes a while to prepare dinner and I'm just really hungry, and it's usually just because I'm hungry. So if I snack on something before, it usually is taken care of, so I don't usually have any sickness anymore. I am able to eat really regularly. I'm not really having any weird cravings anymore. So I'm just kind of, doing my usual thing again with, meal planning and all that. So I actually am doing a meals of the week video this week. Let's see. Tiredness is not so bad. I'd say I was actually a lot more tired in my pregnancy with Olivia. I am, however, very cranky in the night when she wakes me up or when anybody wakes me up, because I don't really need to nap or anything during the day, but when I'm in bed and I'm tired and I just want to sleep all the way through the night. I don't want any interruptions. So I usually get a little bit impatient when she wakes up in the night compared to usually. Like, I've weaned her from night feeds completely. I'm going to be doing a whole separate breastfeeding update, but we are still breastfeeding during the day, but not at night anymore. So even though I am not sick and tired anymore, there are a lot of symptoms that have come up this week that are, I guess, just uncomfortable. I've really started noticing how much I have to pee. It really wasn't bad. With Olivia, I had to pee right from the beginning, like all the time. This pregnancy wasn't really that bad, like in the first trimester, but now I am really starting to feel like I have to pee all the time. It really sucks. Like, we'll be out and I'll just be like peeing right before we leave, and then once we get out the door I'm like, oh, I have to go again. It's just so annoying. It's just like this constant urge to have to pee, but there's not really anything there. And I'm doing my Kegels and everything, but I'm pretty sure it's just from like the pressure of my uterus being on my bladder, basically kind of causing me to have to feel like I have to go all the time. And it's only gonna get worse. I know that. I remember at the end of my pregnancy with Olivia, when her head was down there because she was really low, oh my gosh, I really had to go to the bathroom all the time. I couldn't even make it to the grocery store. I would have to stop at an ice cream place that had a bathroom on the way the last couple of months. So that was annoying. So I have to pee a lot, and it's causing me to have to not really get up in my sleep a lot in the night. I usually get up maybe twice to pee, which isn't a whole lot, I think, because I've heard a lot of people say that they've had to get up multiple times. But for me, I just have a hard time getting to sleep, like I'm just going to the bathroom, like thinking, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now, and then I go to the bathroom, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm like, oh no, I have to pee again. So it's difficult to wind down when your bladder is just going crazy. Next things that are a little uncomfortable is I have been noticing just a lot of stretchy feelings. Like, I feel like this week I maybe must have grew a lot or something, because I've been feeling a lot of the stretching and pulling and like the round ligament pain and stuff. So yeah, and also when I sleep on my belly now, I can feel like the hard spot, so it's not uncomfortable. I still am able to sleep on my stomach, but I think that that's gonna end soon. Like, I remember, I think around 15 weeks sleeping on my stomach just became kind of awkward or something. So I'm just taking advantage of it, because I'm somebody who, we don't have the most comfortable bed, so I tend to rotate a lot, and my belly actually ends up being the place I fall asleep on a good percentage of the time. So I'm gonna miss that. So I think that's about it for symptoms. So now for some exciting news. I have my ultrasound on Friday, or so I think. I don't know if I'm going to, I think it might need to be rescheduled, but I'm not sure yet. I have to contact the doctor to see what's going on with that. But I think it's on Friday. Also, we got an apartment. Yay, we're so happy, because it was really stressful looking for a place here. And it's a nice place. It's not huge. It's not like, that much bigger than the place we have now, but it has a spare room for Olivia, so it's a 2-bedroom. And actually, the old couple that is our landlord, they live in an apartment that's basically exactly the same, because it's in the same building, and they raised 4 children in that apartment. They've lived in that apartment for 60 years, so it's crazy to think. But yeah, they raised 4 kids in that little space, because I can't imagine doing that. But I'm thinking 2 kids will be okay in that space. So I'm really excited. yeah, it's definitely nice. There is windows, like at this place, like there are windows that are in the east, west, and south, so we have sun pretty much all day. There's a balcony, really big windows. We have really nice view of the Alps. We can also see the big cathedral in Munich really nicely from our balcony if it's a clear day, which is great. We're on the top floor in a really high building, so we're really excited about it. It's gonna be really nice and cool to, like, I don't know, it's just really nice views and stuff. So we're really like into views and windows and sunshine and stuff, so that's really good for us. We need to get our own kitchen. I think I mentioned to some of you guys that in Germany it's common to buy a kitchen and then take it with you when you move. Even when you're just renting apartments, it's really weird and common. So I think my husband's parents is going to take us to IKEA, and we're going to get that as a Christmas gift. So I'm excited to go shopping for kitchens. It seems kind of strange to me, but I'm excited to see how it goes, because whenever I go to IKEA, I always notice that there's all these kitchen displays, so I kind of get interested in them. So it'll be kind of fun to see how it works building your own kitchens. Overall, the week has been really good. I'm just starting to notice a lot more symptoms of pregnancy outside of just the sickness and all the first trimester stuff. Like, it really feels like I'm starting to move into the second trimester now. So, all right, guys, I think that's about it. And my friend's gonna be here soon, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the belly shot, which was filmed in my pajamas still. So here we go. There's from the front. I think I can actually tell, like, from the front, like, a difference now. Like, I've lost all my definition up here that I used to have, and now it's kind of round. So yeah, it's kind of popping out fast. It's from the side for this week.